Yo, what up, everyone? It's your boy Debo with Debo's Picks. I want to recap last night's plays real quick, as well as offer up my plays for tonight's NBA slate. So let's dive into it. Starting off with last night's plays. Now, I gave out quite a few six-player flexes. However, I'm going to use this one here as an example. I will go over the other players that were on the other six-player flexes individually as well. So let's start off with this one. We got Lauri Markkanen going over his PRA. He was on every single ticket. Unfortunately, he didn't come close to going over. He had a bad shooting night. And then we had Bradley Beal, who really hurt us on every single ticket. Yes, it looked like he had a solid game with 17 points, but he really only had 9 points going into the fourth quarter. And the last 6 minutes in the fourth quarter, he decides to drop 8 points, of course, right? But he had 9 points in the first quarter, 0 points in the second quarter, and 0 points in the third quarter. He had a terrible shooting night. He did finish strong, but it was too little too late. Now, on the other six-player flexes that I'm not going to show here, we had Jusuf Nurkic going over his rebounds of either 9.5 or 10, depending on when you got it. What stinks is that he only played 18 minutes, and it seems to be the case for the past few games where they'll play him a full complement of minutes or he'll just not play a lot at all. And it wasn't any foul trouble, so I'm not sure what the deal is. And I know Portland has big guys up front, so there wasn't any matchup issues. The matchup was perfect. It's just coaching decisions. I just don't know what's going on with Jusuf, but he seems to be a volatile player moving forward. Same thing as Bradley Beal. He's blacklisted. I just can't trust him. And much like one of my subscribers was mentioning last night, asking me about Beal, RJ Pace, I feel you, dude. He's just not the same player. I don't know what it is. Maybe he's getting injured too much. He's coming back and he's got to knock the rust off. But he had a few games to do that already, so I just don't know what the issue was. But he's just not the same player, and he's going to be blacklisted for us moving forward. But overall, it was a terrible, terrible day. Like I said, the only play that hit was the one that had popped up for 4 out of 6. But you got to forget about it, move on, bet within your means. With that said, I want to offer up my plays for tonight's NBA slate. That you see down below is going to be a lot of similar players that I really like. I'm trying to pretty much get the early games going. There are some late game plays that I like, but for now I'm focusing on the 7:40 games, 8 o'clock games. But till then, keep your eyes peeled in the comment section for any added plays. Best of luck. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.